a beautiful day, and I decided that I was going to plant up some of these $1.25 little towers. And when you buy them, they come in a set of 3. And they look just like this, see? Set of 3. They're little towers. And that's what they're supposed to look like when you stack them all together. So what I decided to do, because I have some soil here, and I am trying to still plant up some of my winter sowing containers. So I only had about 2.5 germination of these petunias. So I'm going to be putting some petunias in this one. I have some alyssum that I winter sowed. And I have some coleus that I'm going to put in these little containers until they get bigger. And then I'll take them out of these little containers. And then I will plant them in another section of my garden. And I also have some oregano that I'm going to put in one of these little containers as well. So that's what Miss Renee is going to be doing today. So I figured I would bring you guys along, and we will plant up some of these petunias, and I'm gonna stick some of these alyssums in here as well. So let's get on down with the get on, and let's get to planting these flowers. So I'm just going to fill up some of these little planters. I already put the drainage holes in them. I'm not going to put a lot in there because these little planters, little towers, aren't as big as the bigger ones. So I'm going to put a coleus on each one of these sides. So let's see if I can get these coleus out of here without, you know, damaging them too much. Come on, coleus. Come on out. There's one. I'm just going to stick it right there, but I want the ones that had the colors. There we go. Because these are, look at that. This is what they look like. Can you guys see that? I love them because they're so small. I'm going to just see if I can break them apart. And I'm going to put some more soil in here since they're so small. There. I'm going to put a coleus here. Hope you guys can see that. I'll make a hole here. And I'll put this coleus in here. And coleus likes the shade, so I'm going to find a shady spot, probably right here on this table, for the coleus to emerge. And then I want to do some of these pink alyssums. And that's what they look like. So let's see if I can get them out of here. Should have brought some scissors. And I probably could have cut this container open and then get them out without damaging them. But they seem to be coming out okay. So let's stick those there. Come on, alyssum. There's one there. Flip this one on the side. And I'm going to put an alyssum here, because these are the pink ones. And I think that would be cute. Yep. And I'll just backfill it here. Alright, so we got a coleus, we have a alyssum, and let's see what else we got. We have a petunia. Mosquitoes out here, they ain't no joke. So let's see what these petunias look like. At least get them, you know. Come on, petunias. There's one petunia. The other one out of there without damaging too much of the petunia. Put this little one here. We'll put a petunia here. Never grew a petunia before, so this is going to be interesting. Alright, so that's one. So petunia, alyssum, and coleus. Put the coleus over on this side. Alyssum here. and petunia. Alright, beautiful. See, that's how that's going to look. Now, let's work on the next one. I think I'm going to make this one just nothing but coleus, because I want this to be a big, beautiful container of just coleus. Now we're going to see how this does, but I'm trying to get as much of this winter sowing flowers and food out of these containers so I can, when the summer comes and the heat gets hot, I don't want to be out here still working in my garden. I want to be able to just come out here, sit, and enjoy my garden, because we work so hard that we don't want to just always be working. Who wants to do that? Not me. I'm going to tell you that straight up. That is not me. So I try to do as much of the work as I could at the beginning so I could have that opportunity to just sit and reap the benefits, baby. So let's get these coleus in here. We all know that's a coleus because of the beautiful variegation and that color on their leaves. So that is the coleus. Put a little bit more. So that's what I'm doing today. Just out here enjoying this weather while I can. And then I'll show you guys how my tomatoes are doing. They're slowly coming along. And there is the coleus. Isn't that cute for these little planters? Love it. I don't think I'm going to stack them. I think I'm just going to leave them individually planted like that. So we got 1 done, 2 done. What else we got over here? Let's see. What I think I need to do is all these Roma tomatoes that I have in this container. I think I need to stick them in these little planters so they can have an opportunity to get bigger. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to move this to the side, and we're going to plant some of these. Oh, I have these still to do. All right, let's do one more because I need to put the pansies and these in a container. Oh, this is a coleus. Let me throw this coleus in here. We'll stick it in there since it's a little baby one. It's a little baby. We'll stick it in the middle. There. All right. So we will stick this one. Just stick them in this planter here for now. Stick them in there for now, and then I'll come back and I will plant these up because I'm going to put these in a container that I have out in the garden. Alright, turn that around so don't mess up that petunia. Alright, let's stick that there. Alright, let's see what these tomatoes look like because they're still kind of small and I need them to get a little bit bigger. So let's get these in here, and these are the Roma tomatoes. See, Romas. So let's see if we can pull these bad boys out of here until these get bigger, and I can find a house for these tomatoes. Ooh. These are really in here. Ooh, there they go. Woohoo! Come on out, Romas. Look at that. And I can easily separate these. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful. I don't know if I can get them in here, but we're going to stick them in here and see. Because these need some more growing time. I need to find I should have put them in a bigger pot. That's what I'll do. Okay, we're going to save this, and I am going to put these in a bigger pot. That's what I'll do, because I thought they were a lot smaller, but they are not. So, those bad boys will go in a bigger pot. Alright, so I'll stick those to the side. Some dirt around them. Alright guys, so I am going to end this video here. Or should. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to find something cute to put in here. Oh, I may have these tomatoes. Hold up. Let me check out something. Guys, I went in and I got a nice little container. And I decided that I was going to put the Roma tomatoes in this container. So we're going to stick these in here so they get a little bit bigger. And then this way, it'll give me some time to figure out where I want to put these tomatoes. But at least they'll be doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that is growing. So I'm going to stick these down here deep. So they can get some good roots on the stems. And I think all these will fit in this one container. Put that one there. This one, whew, it produced a lot of tomatoes. So we're just gonna try to get these in here. Alright, I'm gonna stick this right here in the middle. Put it down deep. Tell you, because it grew so many tomatoes, because I had every intentions of, you know, making all my sauces and stuff, so I wanted to make sure that I had enough tomatoes. So I'm going to take some of these, their beginning leaves off, and I'm going to put this one here. And you know, on the stem, there's these little hairs, and if you bury them deep in the soil, then they will grow roots, and it will just make your tomato stems a whole lot stronger. And that's what this one are going to do for me. And I got the sign. I stick it in here, because once you have so many tomatoes, child, I want to make sure that I remember that these are Roma tomatoes. Can you guys see all that? So I have some more. I think that's a Roma tomato too. So I think I can put 2 more in there. So I'm going to stick these 2. And I got another container over here. And that's where the other ones will go. So I can take that off. Clearing my table, you guys. That was a mission today. To try to clear as much of this winter sowing container as I could, so I can get this table cleaned off. So I'm going to stick 1 more tomato in here. And this one has 2. So we'll see if I can finesse it and get these separated. Can you guys see that? Because these have 2. So I'm going to see if I can just finesse it. See how easy that was? I'm just going to stick this one here. Because like I said, these are going to need some serious extra growing time. And this will be perfect for me. There's that one. And I'll stick one here. These still be in a container. Alright. Alright, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and see how much I can get this table cleaned off. And then, woohoo, I'll be so happy. So 1 container of just a temporary housing for my Roma tomatoes until they get a little bit bigger, and I find a special little spot for them. Roma tomatoes. Don't you just see the possibilities of all that tomato sauce I'll be making with these Roma tomatoes? I do, and I can't wait. And I'm going to give them some good fertilizer so I can get their leaves from being so yellow and bring them up to being nice and green and lush and I will keep you guys updated on how they are doing. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and share your girl out. Give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys will know what is Miss Renee doing over there in her garden today. I just have to know because Miss Renee puts out a video every single day and that girl is always up to something. Alright guys, love you and I will definitely see you guys in the next video. Take care you guys.